Become a channel member and support the content. You also get access to exclusive videos. You'll get an emote next to your name in the comments. The link for that can be found next to the subscribe button or in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and I've given it away already. Is this inform worth 200,000 coins? Is this the best right back for 200,000 coins? We are about to find out. Now, there is a reason why I'm doing this video. It's not because I didn't have any ideas. There are plenty of cards I could review right now, plenty of Future Stars cards, Man of the Match cards, and various other informs from the current Team of the Week. But I've been using this guy. He came in as a replacement for... I can't even remember who he replaced now. He's been in the team that long. He was packed as an untradeable. And it was one of those, oh, got him, but can't sell him, so what do I do with him? Can't do anything with him, just leave him in the club. And eventually he came into the team. We were playing co-op, and he came into the team because the right back got a red card. And we put him in there just to see, you know, just to plug the gap until the red card had gone. I literally can't even remember who that fullback was. And now Totw Cancelo is the main right back in this team. He is very, very good, despite the fact that there are some holes in the stats. And that is, I suppose, a takeaway from this video, that you can't always judge a card by the stats, because if you look at them, they're not really that impressive. They're good, but they're not like, wow, that is a great card, you know? You've got 4-star skills, nice. 3-star weak foot, not the best. It's okay, but it's not great. High attacking work rate, medium defensive. He's 6 foot, 90 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Can't really shoot, and nor would you expect him to, but 64 finishing. 86 positioning, 89 shot power is good, although you will never really need to shoot. 86 short passing, 88 crossing if you can get that far forward with him. And then, of course, 83 vision. Curve's good at 87 as well. Long passing needs work at 80. And then his dribbling stats, high 80s for dribbling and ball control, then mid 80s for reactions and composure, and then low 80s for agility and balance. Bit of a mixed bag. Defensive stats, low to mid 80s, and then the only real physical stat worth mentioning there is the stamina at 94. That's very good. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the strength to match that 6-foot frame, and the fact that he's a defender, it is 63. Not great. With an anchor, which is what we have on him, of course, does go up to 73. His defensive stats go up to 95 for both stand and slide tackle. His interceptions go up to 86. Heading is largely irrelevant. And then 88 defensive awareness. We do bump up the acceleration and the sprint speed as well, up to 95 and 93. Not bad. Like I said before, would sort of err on the side of caution. People are going to go and pick up cards, as they always do, based on stats. And that's all we can go off if you've not used the card before. Makes perfect sense, right? I get it. However, when it comes to cards like Totw Cancelo, you have to look at a review, or you have to go and buy him to try him, because there are certain things about the card that you can't really tell on the stats, and they just don't come across. He is very, very good. His positioning, whether it be going forward, whether it be coming back, he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. He was mainly playing as a wing back in a 5-3-2. Started playing that, as I'm sure most people have, playing the 5-3-2. Look at that for a pass from Mane, by the way. What an absolute ball. Great pass. Thought I'd leave that in there since Cancelo had something to do with the original bit of play. But again, there, powering forward, manages to beat his man, keeps going because he's got the legs. He has the pace to do that, gets fouled. Great bit of play from him there. It kind of just wasting, I think, running down the clock at that point, because we'd not won the game, but we were trying to waste time without really look like we were wasting time. I hate it when people waste time and all they do is pass it round the back. That is blatant shithousery, right? But when you waste time and all you're doing is running up the wing, and then you cut back and you look to maybe play it back and then try and go down the other side, at least it looks like you're trying to attack. And it's not just the boring playing it around the back nonsense. But Totw Cancelo can run for days, and he can do it the entire game as well. Not once did we feel the need to take him off. And not once do we feel that he wasn't good enough to be in that position, or maybe that we need to move him because we have a problem that the left-sided player is too good and he's not good enough to contain him, etc. He actually really surprised us. Like I said, I wasn't going to do, or didn't set out to do a review on Totw Cancelo. I didn't think, right, I'll pick him up, put him in the team and review him like I do with nearly every other card. It was one of those, I'm going to need to review him because he's that good and I've potentially got so many clips for him that it would be a shame not to tell the world how good Totw Cancelo actually is. Now, he does come with a few issues. Strength is probably the biggest one. I would say that is, I wouldn't say a downfall because it doesn't really affect him that much, but it would be really nice if he had 80, 90 natural strength, and then with an anchor on top, you could boost it up even more. But you're about to see, I think, maybe not there because that's just a stand tackle. There is a clip, I think, where he literally ushers an attacker out and sort of gets himself between the ball and the player and wins the ball back that way, and that's a display of strength. Maybe we've already seen it, I'm not sure, but that's probably the biggest weakness for me is that. The weak foot, again, it would be nice if he had a better weak foot, like a 4-star wouldn't have gone amiss, but at least he's got a 3-star. It could have been worse, he could have been 2-star. 4-star skills as well is nice to have. It's not essential, it's never really needed, but it's nice to know it's there. He's just one of those really nice surprise packages, and there is a reason why he holds a price tag of around 200,000 coins. I'm fully aware that on Xbox he's probably a little bit cheaper, but and we're going to see this again, great ball in. Just love that goal. Put that clip in there twice. Didn't mean to, but it's in there, so we just have to appreciate it. But either way, can we talk about other right backs on offer here? Because to be honest, I can't really think of many solid right backs. Kyle Walker, been in the game since the beginning. Is he as good as Cancelo? In my opinion, defensively, yeah, he is, and of course physically as well, but he's better suited to that centre-back role. In terms of a right back, he doesn't have the mobility, in my opinion, so I can't compare him. I've not used that James card, who is now, of course, a Future Stars, but the thing with him is that he's around 600,000 coins. We are talking 3 times the price of this Cancelo card. There is a Road to the Final version of this Cancelo card. I think that's one of the reasons why the Inform is as expensive as it is. I think if the Road to the Final didn't exist, then this Inform might be a little bit cheaper. But either way, they are essentially the same card. And then outside of the Premier League, yeah, you've got Kleiber, and you've potentially got Dalot as well, and Cuadrado's got a couple of special cards, as well as Tavernier, of course, can't forget him. But in terms of Premier League, I mean, what? Team of the Year, Trent, who is, again, probably 3 times the price of this. This Cancelo card, honestly, you look at it, you think, oh, I don't know, there's probably better right-backs out there. I'm not sure that there are. In the Premier League specifically, I don't think there is. I think this is the best Premier League right-back under, by the way, under 500,000 coins, because James is above it. I think Trent is probably above it as well. I mean, I might be wrong in saying that, but I'm a big fan of this guy, and it just goes to show you cannot judge a book by its cover. Let me know if you've used him in the comments. Big fan of him in game. Really, really good player. If you have enjoyed this play review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.